Welcome back to For the Record with CMC Neptune. This week, the draft is back, and we're taking a trip back to the 2010s. We'll talk about the music that defined the decade, share our memories from that era, and revisit some of the biggest artists and songs from the time. Then we'll put our drafting skills to the test as we build out our own teams across 6 different categories. By the end of the episode, we'll have 3 unique 2010s music lineups ready for you, the audience, to vote on. Thank you for joining us for episode 11 of For the Record with CMC Neptune. Let's travel back to the 2010s right after this. And we're back. My name is Drew Rourke, and joining me today, the OG crew, Jasmine Parks and Oscar Saravia. How are you guys doing?
Good. It's Friday, so very good.
Yeah. About to hit the weekend. And I think this will be a fun Friday activity for us. Mm-hmm. We're drafting today, like I said, the 2010s.
Yes.
So I wanted to start with this. In the 2010s, who were you? What were you listening to? What was your listening like? We'll start with you, Jasmine. What was the 2010s like for you?
A lot of big moments in the 2010s, like, senior year of high school, going into undergrad, making plans for the future. A lot of what I listened to then, I still listen to today, surprisingly. I think my tastes have grown in terms of more artists that I listen to, but genres are relatively the same. So pop, rock, EDM, country, more R&B than rap and hip hop, but I still love rap and hip hop. So, I mean, I listen to just about anything, honestly.
Yeah. What about you, Oscar?
Man, it was an interesting time too, because I transitioned from middle school to high school, and then I transitioned to college.
Yeah.
So it was like 3 transitions, and I feel like that my music taste kind of like transitioned to, because I would say the first 5 years, like let's say 2010 to 2015, I listened to mostly just like pop.
Yeah.
But then like from 2015 onwards, I started listening to like more Spanish and like more other genres too.
Yeah.
So it was definitely like a step up, I would
Nice.
say,
Yeah.
in my musical game.
Nice.
What about you?
For me, in the first half of 2010, I was 7 years old.
Oh my gosh.
I turned 8 that year. So similar to you, I had those 3 transitions, but mine was elementary school, middle school, high school. So that's a lot of change happening in 10 years.
Yeah.
So I was actually thinking about it when I was a little kid. We were a music household. We listened to a lot of music. I don't really remember having my own music to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
So my music was kind of like what my family listened to. But like once I got into middle school, I was listening to all kinds of stuff. But I remember specifically, this is me nerding out a little bit, when the Guardians of the Galaxy movie came out. That soundtrack was like, I was obsessed with that. And that opened the world to like 60s and 70s music.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what I was listening to at this time, was a lot of that kind of music.
Nice.
But of course, we'll talk about some of the songs today that we all loved back then. But yeah, I specifically remember being in high school and like being the guy that always had his headphones in, just walking around listening to music. So
I guess one of the like main memories I have about music in the 2010s is just every time we would do something with my grandparents and my parents and my cousin, she would have this iPod, like the regular one, the first one, and her headphones. So we would ride on the back, and I would just ask her if it was a long trip, hey, can I borrow one of the headphones?
Yeah.
So we would listen to music together.
Yeah.
One of the things I remember the most. Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
So in preparing for this draft, did you guys have a strategy? Did you guys do any research? Oscar, why don't you start? Let us know like how you prepared for this.
Doing research, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just going after each genre that we're going to talk about and doing like a lot of research about which songs I considered would be my picks, you know?
Yeah.
And I did it mostly on the first episode, I didn't do it to win.
Yeah.
I did it just based off of musical preference and what I listened to.
Nice.
So
I felt the same way, actually.
Yes.
Maybe it's because you destroyed us in the last draft, but like you actually destroyed us. I was surprised. I was actively trying to win, and it didn't work out. So this time I'm going for my heart. I'm trying to grab my heart.
I think it's just better too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I did this time too. I was like, this could be a chill one for me. I mean, I think all of the artists that I like are still strong contenders, but
Yeah.
we'll see what the people think.
Yeah, for sure.
One of the reasons why I went with my heart on this draft too was because for me personally, like this was like the best music era that I've been
Yes.
part of,
Yeah,
like
for
2010
sure.
to 2019.
Yeah.
Obviously, like what we listen to now, it's really decent and stuff.
Yeah.
But this was like OG, like the
Yeah.
nostalgia, the vibes were just like super high.
And back then, a lot of the music could like stand on its own.
Correct.
Whereas
Yeah.
now it's like, in order for a song to like really hit, it has to be a part of a trend or
Yeah.
just a social media thing.
Correct.
Whereas back then, none of that existed. So it was
Yeah.
like, Radioactive was radioactive. Like everybody
Yeah,
knew
yeah,
that
yeah.
song.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's really interesting.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah. Are you guys ready to draft?
I mean, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's draft.
So we're going to do a snake style draft.
Yes.
6 categories. We're drafting songs from this era. And the categories are pop, rock, hip hop, R&B, rap,
Uh-huh.
alternative / country.
Yes.
The 5th category is Grammy nominee. So that's
Mhm.
any song that's nominated for any Grammy. And then our 6th category is wild card.
Love the wild card category.
Me too. I had a lot of fun just listing songs.
Me too.
So I'm going to set the draft order right now in our CMC Neptune mug.
Yes.
I have our names written on some sticky notes.
And this
listening
time I know what a
experience.
snake draft is because last time I had no idea.
Yeah. All right. Here, I'm going to not look.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're watching you.
And the first pick.
First pick of the draft is Jasmine.
Woo!
Ooh.
Woo, woo.
Okay. You and me, man. How's that? Does that work? Okay.
Drew.
The second pick. What's up?
No, you're gonna be
Oh,
the
you're
second
gonna
Oh,
pick
he
me?
thinks you're gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
the
yeah.
second
You're
one.
gonna pick me?
That's so funny.
Oscar.
Oscar.
Ooh, okay.
So I have the turn. I'm the third pick. I
Yes.
have the turn. Okay. Jasmine, get us started. First pick of the draft.
Alrighty. I'm gonna make sure my mouse is working because we have a document that we're keeping track.
Yes.
Okay, first song that I'm going to go with from the 2010s is from powerhouse vocalist Adele, and that song is going to be Rolling in the Deep.
Nice.
Everybody knows that song. Again, you hear the first few notes of that and you immediately know what the song is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I listened to it on the way to work today. I think that is a beautiful song, one that, can stand the test of time. So we're going with Rolling in the Deep
Nice.
by Adele.
Nice. Great pick. Yeah, I love Adele. I had that song on my list specifically.
Nice.
Great song.
On your
Um,
picks?
Yeah, I had it.
Yeah.
I had it in my long list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice. He does have a long list.
Yeah, I have a very long list. But yeah,
You
it came
came
out
prepared.
in 2011 on the album 21.
Yes, 21.
Yeah, great song.
Yeah.
Adele.
I
Shout
didn't
out Adele.
listen to a lot of Adele.
Yeah.
Really?
No, not really.
I feel like Adele was everywhere.
Yeah,
in the,
she
like,
was,
yeah.
early front half of the 2010s
Yeah,
at least.
for sure. I mean, yeah, 2011. I mean, that's when
Yeah.
that's when 21 came out. That's a big album. Yeah, for sure. Great pick.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right, Oscar, you're up.
Well, you're gonna see that most of my picks are like in the like party and going out like
Okay.
kind of like
All right.
area. That's why
Yeah.
I'm saying that I didn't listen to a lot of Adele.
Sure.
Yeah.
But for pop, my first pick is going to be Club Can't Handle Me, Florida
Okay.
and David Guetta.
Okay.
Florida. Yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah, we're starting off strong,
All right.
I guess.
I don't remember that song off the top of my head.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to sing it because YouTube.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I do
Good
know
call.
that song.
Good call. Okay. Flo Rida, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
Flo
nice.
Rida.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
it just takes me back to actually now that you were saying that you were transitioning from lower school to middle school and then to high school,
Mhm.
I did actually transition too in 2010 from lower school to middle school.
Yeah, there you go.
And that's when I remember this song the most, like when I was in 5th grade,
Yeah.
And when we would do like class parties
Yeah.
at the end of
Yeah.
the year or
Mhm.
something like that. Or birthday parties.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah.
I do remember a lot.
I'm like
Nice.
internally cracking up about y'all saying being in elementary or
Yeah. I mean,
in 2010.
yeah. I
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been I graduated from high school in 2021. So whatever grade that would have been. I know.
I was like done with my master's in 2021.
You're a young soul.
I am. Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway.
Okay. I'm up.
You are
I have
up.
2 picks.
Ooh, 2.
Because I got the turn.
Yes, that is true.
You guys already did pop. So I'm going to pivot away from pop.
Okay.
I'm going to do Grammy nominee.
Oh.
And I'm going to go with All the Stars by Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Oh, yes.
It's from the Black Panther soundtrack.
Yes.
This song was nominated for 4 Grammys.
Yes.
Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Rap/Sung Performance,
Yes.
and Best Song Written for a Visual Media.
Yes.
It didn't win any of them, unfortunately, but great song. I remember vividly seeing that movie.
Yes.
Loved the movie, but then that song kicks in. It's like,
I know.
I feel like I'm levitating hearing
Well,
it.
and then in my mind too, I automatically think about the visuals at the end of the movie
Totally.
with the song.
Yeah.
Like they match together
Yeah.
so perfectly.
So good. I'm a big Kendrick Lamar fan. I think him and SZA paired together makes just for a really great sound.
SZA's vocals.
Yeah, she's really cool. So yeah, All the Stars
Nice.
in Grammy nominee.
Okay.
And then
Are you going second Grammy nom? Well, JK. Excuse my brain.
you're good. You're good. I think I'm gonna go next. See, I can let pop wait because you guys already did pop,
Yes.
and I'm not really worried about my song being taken in wild card, so that's fine.
Oh, pop? Oh,
Yeah.
wild
Yeah.
card? Okay.
So I'm gonna go with rock,
Huh.
and I'm gonna go with, like I said, I'm drafting for me. I'm not drafting to win. I'm drafting for me. I'm going with Safari Song by Greta Van Fleet.
I mean, I know Greta Van Fleet,
Yeah.
but Safari Song.
Safari
I'd have to
Song
listen.
is from their first album, Black Smoke Rising, and it's
Okay.
the very first song on the album. So it's like their
Huh.
first song ever. It came out in 2017. It's like a classic rock song is what it feels like to me. I wrote down it feels like a road trip song. Like you're just
Yeah.
driving down the highway, you want to listen to this kind of song. Great guitar solo, awesome vocals. The vocalist, Josh, I believe his name is Kiska. I don't know, I could be mispronouncing that. He has a crazy voice, really high pitch, super cool, awesome song. And it's a
Very
crazy song to like start your career with.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Safari Song in rock.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard it.
It's real good.
Yeah.
It's real good. You honestly might have heard
I
it.
might have.
Yeah,
I'm
just
just
like
bad with
in the
names,
past.
dude.
It's one of those songs that I've definitely like. People have definitely heard, I think, but they wouldn't be able to like name it at all,
Yeah.
or even know who did it. But they probably would have heard it, I think. But yeah, those are my 2 picks.
Very
Back
nice.
to you, Oscar.
Back to Oscar.
All right, we're gonna go to rock
Okay.
for
Oh,
my
nice.
pick, and it's interesting because, as I said, in the first half of the 2010s decade, I listened mostly to pop,
Mhm.
and on the second half, mostly to like Spanish music. And when the rock songs that I heard were really not from the 2010s,
Huh.
they were like from the 80s, 70s,
Yeah.
90s,
Yeah.
because my dad. But I did have one particular in mind for rock, and I'm gonna go with "Tongue Tied"
Oh yeah.
by Group Love.
Okay.
So
Nice.
yeah,
Heck yeah. All right.
All right.
Back to you, Jasmine.
Back to me. I think I'm gonna go. Since we're beat bopping around, I think I'm gonna go with country,
Okay.
and I am going to go with "Cruise" by Florida Georgia Line. I know a lot of people don't like what they consider bro country,
Sure.
and people prefer 90s country as like traditional real country.
Yeah.
But that song was everywhere when it came out, and then having Nelly featured on there, so like
Right.
the blending of the genres, it was fun, it was lighthearted. I mean, you heard the song, you immediately knew what it was.
Yeah.
I feel like you can't really tell the story of like the fun party,
Mhm.
laid back, we're gonna do what we want kind of feel of country in the 2010s without mentioning Florida Georgia Line in general, but specifically "Cruise"
Yeah.
by FGL.
Florida Georgia Line is like the most 2010s
Yes.
band ever.
Yes.
It's like them and Imagine Dragons are the 2 people that come to mind
Correct.
for me when I think of 2010s like
Correct.
popular music.
Correct.
All right. Good pick. You have another pick.
I do
You
have
got the
another
turn.
pick. I'm gonna go with. Do I want to do this now? I think I'm gonna do my wilds card. Get that out of the way.
All right.
okay.
It is going to be a song from Sia.
Okay. Yeah.
Obviously in the 2010s, Sia was very, mysterious because
Yeah.
her whole thing was, the long blonde wig covering
Mhm.
her face. Just trying to remove herself from the equation, but she wanted everyone to hear the music.
Right.
At this point, she was already like a well-established songwriter, singer, because I know she's written songs for Rihanna, Beyonce, Flo Rida at some point. I think David Guetta as well, or she had a feature with David Guetta.
Yeah.
But the specific song from Sia that I'm choosing is Chandelier. Like,
Absolutely.
the
Yeah.
lyrics might not be, the most profound.
Yeah.
But the chorus is so memorable. She had Maddie Ziegler in the video.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Like, just, throw every caution to the wind. I
Mhm.
just want to swing from the chandelier.
That,
So
that song was a big deal when that song came out.
It was. I mean, she performed it live on so many shows, too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
We're going to go with Chandelier by the lovely Sia.
Nice. And that's your wild card pick.
Nice.
That is my
Okay.
wild card pick.
Cool. All right, Oscar, back to you.
I just have one pick or two picks.
You have one.
You have one.
Okay. I'm going to go with my Grammy
Okay.
nominated song. And I'm going to go with Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
This was probably more in the back end of the 2010s decade.
Yeah.
So the reason why I chose this one is because that's when I actually moved here to the States.
Okay.
So I was starting my college journey. You would just hear that song everywhere.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the radio, on like house parties, wherever, if you wanted to
Yeah.
go out.
Yeah.
So it's just a great song. I feel like it's, I don't know, and Dua Lipa, like her vocals and
Yeah.
everything.
For
Yeah.
sure.
It's just really, really good. So
I like Dua.
Yeah.
Dua.
You're right on the cusp with that pick. It looks like it's like right at the end of October of 2019.
Yeah.
So
Really?
Yeah, I
Nice.
remember
Whoa.
'cause-
snuck that one in. Nice.
because I remember doing my first year in Houston at a community college, but when I transitioned to like actual college,
Mhm.
that's when this song was just like
Yeah.
coming up, and I would just hear it everywhere.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's a good pick. Okay. I got two picks.
You do have to pick.
I am going to go with I'll go with alternative / country.
Yeah.
And as it's well documented on this podcast, I don't like country music, so I'm not going to be picking a country song. I'm going to pick an alternative song that's
Nice.
alternative pop, I would say.
Huh.
Still Into You by Paramore.
I had that on my list.
Yeah.
For rock, though.
Was it one of your picks or just on the list?
Well, I mean, it might
Well,
still
you
be my
already
pick.
chose.
Yeah. So yeah, Still Into You, Paramore came out
Yes.
in 2013 on their self-titled album Paramore.
Yes.
I think Hayley Williams is maybe like the coolest person in the music industry.
Yes.
She's just so cool.
She
Such a cool
is.
voice and vibe. And Still Into You is just a banger.
Yes.
It's an all-time song. So
Very nice.
easy pick for me there.
Easy,
Nice.
easy.
And then I have another one. Let's do hip hop, R&B, rap,
Yes.
and I'm gonna go with Pink and White by Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
Huh.
I love Frank Ocean. This album is just an unbelievably good album. It's
That
blonde.
song did make a resurgence on TikTok.
Oh, did
It was
it?
a trend for a
Oh,
while.
it did. You're right. Yeah, it did. Came out in 2016 on Blonde. I wrote in my notes, I love a song that like tells a story.
Yeah.
Same.
That's like my favorite thing in music. Whenever I can actually like follow a journey in a song and even an album too.
Yes. Oh my
Pink-
gosh, you're same
Or-
wavelength.
yeah, Pink and White is exactly that. And then on top of that, just the music. It's like it's light,
Yes.
like it's breezy to listen to,
It
but it's
is.
also still saying something. But it still has like a solid beat underneath it, which
Yeah.
I love. That's the kind of song you just throw on when you're just like driving around, just vibing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Pink and White in my hip hop R&B rap
Very
category.
nice.
I feel like our music tastes are like each ones are like they're all good, of course.
Yeah.
But we're like a little different.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
more
that's
of
what
like go and y'all are more
Yeah.
a little more chill.
Yeah, I want to relax. I think that's what makes these drafts fun. Is like
Yeah,
you
you-
can see how different our music taste
Exactly,
is.
yeah.
Yeah,
diversity.
exactly.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm actually going with
Oh, wait.
the-
What are you? It's not your turn yet.
Wait, did you already do two or what?
I did too, but then it goes back to Oscar.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Somebody get this girl off the set.
In fact, we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back. All right, and we're back, and we're starting with your next pick, Oscar. So go right ahead.
All right. Did you just do hip hop?
I just did hip hop,
Did.
R&B, rap.
Okay, I'm gonna go with hip hop, R&B, rap too.
Okay. What you got?
My pick for this one's gonna be White Iver's Son
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
by Post Malone.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Big fan of Post Malone
Yeah.
here. And this was like OG Post Malone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I love country Post Malone.
Yeah.
And for the record,
But
like the podcast,
Yeah.
I said in the previous draft that I didn't listen to country a lot. I'm starting to listen more to it.
You're giving it a go.
I'm giving it a go, but
Okay.
just here and there. But this was like OG Post Malone. The song when it came out, I was finishing high school when this song came out. When this album came out, with Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great song. I
Yeah.
love it. Listen to it all the time.
Nice.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Good pick. All right, Jasmine. Now you're up.
Now I'm up. I'm
With 2 picks.
I'm actually going with the exact same category.
Okay.
All right.
Hip hop, R&B, and rap.
Nice.
I am going to go with a song from the Queen Bee herself, from Beyonce.
Yeah.
I vividly remember this album that the song is on because we dissected the album in my advanced cinematography class in undergrad. The album is Lemonade.
Yeah.
It was a very visual album. So many themes of, self-discovery, the female experience, so many genres, so many good features. But the song in particular that I'm going for from the Lemonade album is Formation
Okay.
by Beyonce. I mean, such a great song. Makes me feel like Wonder Woman. I could take on the world. Again, love the visuals, love the imagery, the themes behind it. And it's just fun and upbeat. I mean, it's easy to catch on to. You don't have to, remember that many lyrics.
Yeah.
But Formation by Beyonce.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, 2010s, you got to pick a Beyonce song.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of, she's like one of the defining artists
Yeah.
of that decade.
Because I feel like at that point, too, like, she had already released an album right before Lemonade, right after, then, like, Beychella. So she had a lot happening in the 2010s. So
For sure.
shout out Beyonce.
Yeah, shout out Beyonce. Nice.
And then for the rock category, I'm also gonna. Well, hold on. Do I want to consider them rock?
Do you have rock? You have Grammy nominee left?
Yeah,
Got it.
but do I want to consider them rock, pop punk, pop rock? I'm going to consider them pop rock, and then I'm going to put them in the rock category.
Okay.
Following up Drew with the Paramore pick.
Wow.
But instead of Still Into You, I am going with Misery Business.
Yeah.
Like,
Have to.
I think that was what, 2007, 2008, one of the two. But to this day, still a great song. Again, Hayley Williams, love her. Powerhouse vocalist, strong female lead. I mean, you can't really go wrong with any Paramore song.
Now, that is not in the 2010s. Misery Business.
Cut the cameras. I'm leaving.
Keep it in.
We're keeping it in.
We're keeping it
We're
in.
keeping it in.
When did it come out?
2007.
Again.
We can squeeze it in, I guess.
We'll
Well,
squeeze
on the
it in.
cusp.
We'll let you have it.
Okay, what else is well, Hard Times isn't that much of a banger compared to like
No, it's
Still Into You.
You know what? We'll give it to you.
Yeah.
We're flexible
Listen,
here.
I haven't had a coffee.
We're flexible.
Whatever.
It's fine.
I haven't had a coffee. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an amazing song.
It is.
You can't.
Sue me. Drew took my original pick.
Yeah, two Paramore picks in one draft is pretty cool. Yeah.
I appreciate the panel here for allowing me to keep that.
It's all good. I mean, it's Misery Business.
It is.
You got to give it a pass.
It is.
All
It's
right.
Paramore.
Yeah, I'm good with it. All right, Oscar, your next pick.
We're going for alternative with this one.
Okay.
And as you were saying before, what we could not go through the 2010s without mentioning Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go with Radioactive.
Nice.
That's my alternative pick.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, I was in between two. I was in between Radioactive or On Top of the World,
Yeah,
but
both great.
That's a
I feel
fun
like
song.
Radioactive probably leaned more towards alternative.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
I'm going with that one.
And it's just like
Banger, bro.
It's just like
Yeah.
the song.
Yeah.
Would that come out
Yes.
in like 2012?
Yeah,
maybe?
around so.
Gosh.
Well,
Yeah,
That
Maybe.
I
that
think
album
so.
they released, I don't really remember the name of the album, but that album they released, it had so many good songs.
Oh yeah. Let me see what that album was called.
Yeah.
Night Visions. It did come out in 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean one of the defining songs.
Yeah.
Of, like my childhood. So yeah, Radioactive, banger,
Very nice.
absolute banger.
Very nice.
Okay, I've got my last 2 picks.
Yes.
Or in the home stretch here.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with pop.
Yes.
Finally, and there's so many options I could have gone with. I'm gonna go with one that
I'm intrigued to see.
I haven't talked about this band on this podcast yet.
Oh.
So like there are a lot of like you got your One Republics and your The Weeknds and your
Yeah.
Coldplays and Billie Eilish, Justin Bieber. I'm not doing any of that. I'm doing Want You Back by Haim. Have any of you heard of Haim?
No.
Okay.
No.
Haim is a band, Haim. They are 3 sisters
Huh.
and they're awesome.
Huh.
And Want You Back, it came out in 2017 on their album Something to Tell You. I just love their vibe, their sound. It's like classic California pop music, like
Huh.
LA pop. So yeah, that's my pop pick. I love that song.
Very
So
nice.
that's Want You Back by Haim.
nice.
I've never heard about it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
Heard
You
about
said
Haim
want
Barbecue.
you-
Wait, what?
I
What'd you
heard
say?
about Haim Barbecue. It's a restaurant.
It's not that.
You said that, and I was like, Jackson 5?
No,
Yeah.
different one.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'll have to listen to that
Yeah,
then.
it's like like I said, like classic LA California
Yeah.
pop. It's like it's if you just want to like ride around and just like listen to good vibes,
Nice.
that's the one.
Very nice.
My last pick.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I'm happy about this pick. My wild card. I'm picking Night Call by
Uh-huh.
Kavinsky.
Huh.
Do you guys know this song?
No.
No.
Okay. So we recently lost Kavinsky. He recently passed away. So I wanted to shout him
Oh.
out. That's one part of it. Night Call was featured prominently in the movie Drive with Ryan Gosling, which is one of my favorite movies.
You are the movie guy.
I am the movie
so-
guy. I had to connect a movie in here somehow. I love that movie, and it's like the opening credit song.
Huh.
It's like the coolest song ever. Again, kind of an LA but it's more of a I don't even know how to describe it. It's like an electronic song, I guess, but
Oh.
it's like the coolest thing ever.
Huh.
Highly recommend it. So that's
Huh.
Night Call by Kavinsky in my wild card,
Kavinsky.
and that's like a
That is
true wild card.
Yeah.
It
That's what I
is.
was going for. Was a true wild card.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm not mad at that though.
thank you.
Huh.
All right, Oscar,
I
your
have
last
two, I
pick.
have 2 new songs to listen to now.
Yeah, this is a good list so far.
Yeah.
All right, Oscar, last pick.
You're gonna have to share with me. I want to hear the Haim one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
I think your last pick is Wildcard.
Yes. Last pick is Wildcard, and I'm gonna go super cheesy
Oh
with
god.
boy.
this one.
Oh boy.
I'm
And
nervous.
I'm gonna go with Despacito
Oh,
by Fonzie
Fonzie.
and Daddy Yankee.
Yeah.
It's on the long list.
Yeah,
It was
I
on my
mean,
long list.
It's one of those songs, that, as I said, right now it's like you hear it and it's like, oh my god, this song was just so cheesy.
Yeah.
Or it's so cheesy.
Yeah.
Especially when they added in Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when the song was released,
It was huge.
I mean, me growing up in Latin America, it was the song of the year,
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
for sure.
If I'm not mistaken, it was 2016.
That sounds right. That sounds
Yeah.
right. Let me see.
Quick Google search.
Typing. 2017.
17.
Yeah.
I
But
was
yeah.
close.
But huge.
But
Huge
yeah.
song.
So I just thought, I'm just gonna go back to my roots.
Might as well, you know?
So yeah, Despacito.
Cool.
Very nice.
Awesome. And Jasmine, you have one more pick. Your Grammy nominee.
I am. And I'm actually gonna run it back to something that's already on this list because
Oh.
I think this song is that strong. For the Grammy nominee, I'm going with Rolling in the Deep again by Adele because
Can we draft the same song twice?
can we? You
I don't
tell me
know.
the rules.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to allow that.
Oh my gosh, allows me to make a pick outside
Yeah.
of the
Yeah, but because you already drafted the song.
Yeah,
It's already been
true.
drafted.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I'm calling
Well,
judge
then
rules
I'm
on
gonna
that.
go with I'm gonna go with another cheesy one.
Okay.
Then follow up Oscar.
We love rolling in the deep here.
We do. Sorry, Adele, I
I'm
couldn't
sorry.
pick you twice. Okay. I'm gonna go with Uptown Funk.
That's a great pick.
Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars.
That's an awesome pick.
Again, it very much, party record kind of candidate. It's upbeat, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's cheesy.
It is cheesy, but I mean, it's a great song.
It's
I
great.
feel
It's a
like,
great song.
people still play that at weddings today, which is,
Yeah,
so
for sure.
it definitely has staying power. So we'll give that one, and Bruno Mars obviously is still making music.
Yeah.
So we'll give that one to Bruno and Mark Ronson.
Surprised we hadn't mentioned Bruno Mars before.
With Uptown
Yeah,
Funk.
it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was huge. All
Yeah,
right.
he
Intense.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. That's the draft.
That is the draft.
So we're gonna recap.
Yes.
And who drafted first? You drafted first.
I
You want
did.
to do yours first?
Yes. Can I make a correction now? No, we'll keep misery
can-
business.
You can make a correction if you want.
Can I?
Yeah,
Because
as long as it's still Paramore.
it is still Paramore.
Then yeah, do what you gotta
I'm
do.
gonna swap out. I have my tabs open. I'm gonna swap out Misery Business for Ain't It Fun, because again,
Yeah.
Drew did take the #1 Paramore
I
song.
sure
But
did.
Still Into You.
Ain't It Fun is an all timer though.
It
Yeah.
is.
It's
It
so good.
is. It is, and I love the sass. Like,
yeah,
yeah, again,
yeah. It's just like
it's just
so
like another
punky.
correct.
Yeah. Gosh, Haley Williams is so cool.
Again, we love you, Haley.
Okay.
But I'm gonna swap to Ain't It Fun.
Okay, cool. Then,
So now my completed,
Mhm.
corrected list
Yeah.
is Rolling in the Deep by Adele for pop, Ain't It Fun by Paramore for rock. In the hip hop, R&B, and rap category, we're going with Formation by Beyonce. For alt/country, Cruise by FGL. My Grammy nominee is Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars. And then for the wild card, we're swinging in, but with Sia Chandelier.
nice. All right, Oscar.
So for me, for pop, we're gonna go with Club Can't Handle Me. For rock, we're gonna go with Tongue Tied. For hip hop, we're gonna go with White Iverson. With alternative, we're gonna go with Radioactive. Grammy nominee, Don't Start Now. And wild card, Despacito.
Very nice.
Very nice.
And for my draft in pop, I went with Want You Back by Haim. In rock, I went Safari Song by Greta Van Fleet. Hip hop, R&B, rap, I went Pink and White by Frank Ocean. Alternative/country, I went Still Into You by Paramore. Grammy nominee, I went All the Stars by Kendrick Lamar and SZA. And wildcard, I went Night Call by Kavinsky.
Very nice.
Great draft, guys.
Yeah.
Solid.
All right. So the 2010s gave us some of the most recognizable artists, songs, and moments in music history. From massive pop hits to genre-defining albums, the music of this decade became the soundtrack for countless experiences and brought people together through shared moments, celebrations, and memories. At CMC Neptune, our Neptune Music Library features over 60,000 songs from more than 12,000 artists across countless genres, including many of the artists we talked about today. Every single one, actually. Every song that we talked about today is in our library. So whether you're creating the perfect atmosphere for your school, an athletic event, or a venue or entertainment space, CMC Neptune has the music and the tools you need to bring your environment to life. To learn more, visit neptunenow.com. That's going to do it, guys.
Yeah.
That's
Put
our
a
draft.
nice bow on it.
Yeah.
I feel like every time we draft, it's just vibes.
Good vibes.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
vibes. The first time we did this, I came into this like competitive. It didn't work out for me.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
fine.
same.
And that's fine. Jasmine
Same.
destroyed us, and that's cool. So this time I wanted to come and just be more chill.
Yeah.
I was
Be more
thinking
you.
we just did a whole decade. I've been considering what it would be like to do one year, a specific year.
Yeah.
That would be competitive.
That would be very competitive.
That would be
Yeah.
really hard and
That might
competitive.
be tough.
It'd be really tough
It would
too,
be
because I
tough
feel like
too.
we would
Exactly.
repeat a lot of picks.
Yeah.
Well, you would have to pick different stuff.
Yeah.
You can't repeat.
Yeah. It would definitely
Something for us to
be
think
a
about.
situation where somebody's going to take one of your picks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna do that at some point.
Oh,
I think we
gosh.
kind of have to. I
have
think that'll
time
be
to
really
prepare.
fun. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. We'll talk about what year.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for joining.
Thanks
This
for
was
joining.
fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dalton, for running the show today, for running audio and cameras. You're killing it. Thank you guys for watching and listening. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube. Share the podcast. Follow us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Our tag on Apple Podcasts and Spotify is at the Neptune Podcast.
Yes.
So follow us there. Let us know what you thought of our picks. We'll probably put a vote up for these on our
Yes.
YouTube page. So make sure you go vote. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.